Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Justin and we're at Precision Camera today, and what we're going to be doing, the video is a little bit different today, but what we're going to be going over is a buying guide for you. So the holidays are coming up. If you're wondering what you should be getting someone special in your life, or just, that present you're thinking about getting, we have a buying guide for you, and let's get right to it. So first on the list, if you have done any researching whatsoever for cameras to get someone, well, you probably saw the Rebel series. Now the Rebels is very popular, and I think it's one of the best sellers here, especially during the holidays. So the Rebel series, I'm gonna say, is for the people who are looking to get into photography, or if they've been out of photography for a while and they're trying to get back into it. I think the Rebel is gonna be a perfect gift for them. I also see this really popular around the store with people who, let's say they have a family and they're looking to get a camera that's going to be able to take family photos and just capture the memories. So I think this is a good one. This is a DSLR styled camera. It does have 24 megapixels, and you are going to get the Wi-Fi functionality if you want to send photos back and forth to your cell phone. Next on the list, we're going to bring you the Panasonic GX85. Now, this is going to go a little bit lower in resolution. We're going from 24 megapixels to 16. But don't worry, I promise you that little difference is almost negligible when taking photos. Now, where this one is, instead of a DSLR, this is a mirrorless styled camera. Those are very, very popular. And once again, if you've been looking at any cameras online, you're probably seeing the word mirrorless, 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 mirrorless. Well, this is a mirrorless camera, and that actually means if I take this lens off, it's straight sensor. There's no mirror box underneath. So this is very similar in the quality of images, I believe, that you're going to get with the Rebel T7. It does have a slightly smaller sensor, but since we are getting a smaller sensor, we're going to get 5-axis in-body image stabilization, or IBIS, where that comes in handy. This is going to help with any minor hand jitters that you might have when trying to take photos, or if you're trying to do video, it's going to help just make your video a little bit more stabilized. Now, here's the deal on it. We're not just getting one lens, we're actually getting two lenses. So we're gonna be getting a day-to-day lens and then a telephoto. For our next camera, we are going to have the Sony ZV-1. Now, in my personal opinion, this is the best vlogging camera on the market. I mean, the size of it is just really small and compact, and it's just really lightweight. We do have a flip around screen so we can actually see ourselves when we are vlogging. Now, this one is not a mirrorless or DSLR camera, so we don't have interchangeable lenses, but we do have a zoom on here, and we do get 4K video. And I know we have 4 different cameras lined up, but I do think this is probably one of the fastest autofocusing systems. So who do I see this camera fit for? Well, if you know anyone who's looking to just try to get into vlogging, or maybe they are already doing vlogging, but you want to get them a little bit nice camera, then I'd probably recommend this one. Or just someone constantly traveling, looking for a really nice camera to just capture those moments when you're just traveling. I think the ZV-1 should definitely be on your list as well. And last but definitely not least, we are going to be talking about the Nikon Z50. Now, this is also a mirrorless camera. So once again, take that lens off and bam, we have the sensor. Now this one is a 24 megapixel camera. We also do have the flip down screen. Really, really solid autofocusing system. Now, the Panasonic GX85 and the Canon Rebel T7, I would classify, in my personal opinion, as beginner cameras. I would classify this Z50 as intermediate. So if there's someone that is looking to upgrade their current system to something with a little bit more professional features, then I'd recommend this one. Like I said, stellar autofocusing system. It's really good in low light. It's able to track, it has eye autofocus. So I would definitely recommend that. So that is the 4 cameras that we're bringing to you in our buying guide. If there is any other cameras that you're looking at online to be purchasing and you have questions about them, drop them down in the comments down below and we'll try to get back to them as soon as possible. Other than that, if you are looking to pick up some gifts, remember, I'm going to provide all the links down below, and remember to support Precision Camera and Video. Other than that, we'll see you on our next video.